Hello, 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 everyone. It's Beverly with Custom Created Handmade Crafts. And today is my birthday. Yay! So I wanted to do just a little jar for myself. And I wanted to do this little bow jar. I don't know if you can see the bow there. Just this cute little bow jar, and it has the little ripples around the edging there. So this is what we're going to be working on. So if you would like to see that, stick around and we will get right to it. All right, guys. So we are going to be doing these jars in the chameleon, Let's Resin chameleon flakes today. And the bow itself is going to be in the gold. So the bow itself is going to be in the gold. And then the rest of the jar is going to be in two colors, the violet and the blue. I think I'm going to do the just like a mix between the two in both the lid and the jar once I do the gold bow. So I am going to do the bow first because I definitely do not want that to have any of the other colors in it. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you are well. And I did turn my fan off. I know I'm going to be hot, but I don't want the flakes to blow around as much. I know they blow around, so I don't want them to blow around as much. Okay. Oops, there we go. Already a lot in that lid there. Let's see, can I get any out? Yeah. Okay, we're just going to do the whole top in the gold. How about that? And I made sure to turn over my jar so that I don't get any of the gold into the lid, the jar. Goodness, I turned the jar over and then forgot the word. Oh goodness. How was your 4th yesterday? Hope that you had a great 4th. Was able to enjoy your family and friends. We didn't do much here. I still, my stomach is still not feeling too good, so I am sleeping a lot and just resting. And now that I'm talking, I guess you can hear that in my voice. And it doesn't take a lot of these flakes. You just need a little bit. Just make sure you burnish it in. But make sure you get your edges really well so that you don't have black coming through. So what I will do is I will put you guys on a time lapse so you can see me do the rest of this bow. And then we will move to the jar once we get the bow done. Right, guys. So now we're going to do the jar. And like I said, I am going to do a mixture of the violet and the blue. As you can see, I've never used my flakes, brand new. Uh, Blue and purple are my two favorite colors, and I love gold accents. So that's why I did blue, purple, and gold. Okay. I do I want more blue than gold? I mean blue than purple. Blue is my favorite color. So I think I want to do more blue than purple. So I am just going to take my flakes and dump in here, dump in here, in here, and in here. Okay. And then do the same with the violet. Just dumping some in. Oops, that was a lot. That was too. And I'll do the same, guys. I will time lapse you. Woohoo! Let me turn this over. I will time lapse you so that way you don't have to sit and watch me color this. Um, and I'll bring you back once we are done. All right, everyone, we are back. And I got my lid and my jar done. And so I am going to use the Istoyo uh, purplish blue pearlescent pigment to be my color that I pour in. And I mixed up 100 milliliters of resin. This jar is to take 90, but we'll see. May want it a little darker. And I just dropped some in, guys. I didn't measure it out. I tend to do that. You try to get all the color off of the sides of your cup, whatever you're mixing in. and get it incorporated into the resin. And the same with your paddle, spatula, whatever you're mixing with, stir stick, whatever you like to call it. It's a pretty color. Very pretty color. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a pretty color. Mm-hmm. All right. So I am going to let that degas for a little bit. And I am hard headed and I like to see things for myself. So I know people always say don't spray your mold with alcohol um, once you put in your chameleons or whatever, but yet the chameleons also create bubbles. So I am going to spray my mold with alcohol um, just to see what it will do, if it will do anything, and hopefully it will help with the ridges in some of these bubbles. So I am going to spray from afar. Okay. I don't see it doing anything. And I don't see any bubbles on my resin. So I am going to pour. And I'm pouring from up high and I'm letting the resin just run down into the jar. And hopefully pouring from up high will help pop some of those bubbles as they go down into the jar, as the resin goes down into the jar. Now stop here and hopefully help to bring up any bubbles if there are any from those corners and crevices. All right, got that pretty dome there. And just we'll move that out. Oh, and then do our lid. Same with it, filling it slow. Hopefully the bubbles pop as they go down to into the resin, into the mold, I'm sorry. And I don't have it all the way full, but I'll give it some taps to see if we can get some of the bubbles up, if there are any, get those to come to the surface. And just fill it the rest of the way up. All right, that has a good dome on it, and so does that. And so that my measurements were right. I did a water measurement with my resin, and let's see, how much do I have left? Not even 10, I don't think. So my measurements were probably right, I would say, with the 90, but let me make sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the 90 was correct. I'm looking at what I have there left. So I am going to probably take, let's see if I can find my little Timu flowers. There they go. I like these little flowers. I'll take and pour the remainder of the resin into these. We'll have a blue sunflower. That'll be cute. Let's see. We'll see what we have left in order to do all of them. Okay. Let's pour. And I'll dig around in there and make sure we get it incorporated. Get everything into the crevices there because it has a lot of angles in these molds. So I don't want any bubbles. You've same there and here. Do we have enough to fill the sunflower? No, maybe yes. Let's see. Do some scraping here. Maybe we can make it. Oh, yeah. I think we got just enough to fill the sunflower. And that's just enough to fill it. All right, guys. So we are going to let these cure, and then I will be back with you once they are done. All right, guys. We are back, and I just tried this one, and it is ready to be taken out of the mold. So let's get the jar first. Got some trimming to do. Ooh, I'm liking this color already. Get this turned down. Oh, come on. Come on, roll down, roll down. There we go. Sorry, had it out of view there. Had to get a hold on it so I could roll it down. And there we go. That is gorgeous. Oh, look at that blue. Can you see that blue in there? Yes. That's what I wanted. Oh, now that I realize it, my side should have been gold too. These bigger bars should have been gold. I didn't pay attention to that. Oopsie. All right, let's see about our lid. Okay. Sorry, guys. Putting it closer to me so I can release the suction on it. All right. Get it rolled down here. There we go. Oh, look how pretty that is. That's pretty. Hey, do they not line up anyway? They don't even line up. That's messed up. Where I got this mold from? Amazon. All right. Well, it's still cute. I like it. I like it a lot. That is so pretty. My little bow jar. Let me get the lid out. Make sure it doesn't cure. All right. And for my little extras, my little flowers that I did in my blue. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Make those into a ring. Yeah. Be pretty as a ring. Trim it in some gold leafing. Oh, look at there. I love these little Teeman flowers. And my little blue sunflower needs a little trim. Yep, needs just a little bit of trim. And I'll do that off camera. So check it out, guys. We got our 3 blue flowers and my birthday jar. And that's the bottom, if I didn't show you guys the bottom. All right, guys. So I am going to leave you with that. I'll get these pieces trimmed up a little bit once they cure a little more. And then get it on my dresser once it is cured a little bit more. Give it a couple of days to cure separately, and then I'll put it together and put it on my dresser. All right, guys. So if you're new here, thanks for subscribing. I greatly appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, then why not do so? You're going to like it. I promise. To all of my original subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support. And I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget about the collaboration, the Christmas and July collaboration hosted by Mini Scenes GB on July 13th. Tune in, and then I will be sure to have the playlist in my description. And everything I use today will be in the description box as well. So have a great night, and have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.